Greetings, welcome back. I am trying to figure out how to make computer content. Yeah, see, the camera it's sideways and the camera's over here, so it's a little weird. Anyways, I don't know where the hell to look, so I guess I look over here. It's a little weird. I've been working on computers for 30 years or so. So I've always wanted to make content, just never have. I like watching LGR. I'm actually watching them now. And there's some other guys don't like. Linus is okay, and like Jay's 2 cents is okay. I mean, but I don't know. I don't really like them all that much. I don't know why. There's a couple of smaller guys. What's that? One guy does like the fix it or flop. I can't remember his name offhand. I have dyslexia, so anyways, he's pretty good. And then there's this Asian kid, something nerd. I'm not sure. Like I say, when it comes to stuff like this, I have dyslexia, so there's not much I can do about it. I just kind of yeah. Anyways, and other issues, but the dyslexia is pretty strong, so I forget names and things are backwards a lot. Anyways. But so I'm just gonna probably make a video on putting this together. I'm not really trying to get too in depth into it. We're gonna be wind up putting in. This is all. It's a pretty much. This is a half. This is gonna be a refurbished computer for me. Got a brand new motherboard, brand new heatsink. Processor's not brand new. Clean these up pretty good. It's a white set of fans. Can install the fans all the way up and down. I think here and here. God, I hope this case works. I got a 1660 Super to put in here, which is over here. Well, yeah, I don't have a good setup, so this is what it is. And so not too bad. I got these off of Facebook, and I paid $80 each. So, unfortunately, you have to spend a little money to make money when it comes to computer stuff. I put one in my daughter's computer, and that one's working good. So I don't have anything. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be fine. So we got a video card for it. It took me a while to get these from this guy, and I didn't really have the money anyway. So it's gonna have a 1660 Super. Brand new set of RAM. It's a 32 gig set of 3200 megas DDR4, 5600 Ryyzen X. I'm gonna have that cooling thing, all the cooling stuff put in here. It's gonna have it's just gonna have a standard. Damn it! Oh well, CPU's not gonna sit over there. That's the paste. A high power. It's just one of those off-brand power supplies. It's 80 watt plus 600 watt power supply, and that should be more than enough to power the Ryyzen 5 and a simple video card like that. And you should be able to upgrade to probably maybe up to a 3060, and then after that I'd probably recommend a higher wattage, but you get by on that maybe. I could put a better power supply in there, but then that's just more money and parts I'm putting into the system, and people are not going to pay me for it. They're just not going to pay me in Colorado, where I live, Colorado Springs area. They will not pay. They do not want to pay for anything. They'll offer me $50 for this after I build it and put it together. Somebody will be like, I'll give you $100 cash. And I'll be like, you're smoking crack rocks. So this system I'm going to sell probably for $500 at least, because I paid $100 for this motherboard. This motherboard's about a $200 motherboard. It is a MSI something other. I got the box somewhere around here. I got to get the back for it. And so hopefully I can get this all working. The case is still in good shape. So this is just an extra case I had, so hopefully it works all right. And yeah, other than that, that's what we're doing. We're putting this sucker and rebuilding it. It's got brand new RAM, brand new motherboard. That's the only brand new. It'll have a brand new M.2 on it. Grab that. Had to get all these parts together. I'm just a small guy trying to do this out of my pocket. So all this comes out of my pocket. I have to buy this out of my pocket. $100 mother out of my pocket. Not out of my pocket, but out of my profits. So doing computer stuff is very expensive. Very expensive. All of this costs money. This is $34 plus shipping. That's $100 plus shipping. The other parts I probably spent like $100 plus shipping. This case I got it for 20 bucks, was pretty cheap, but usually a used case is 40, 50 bucks. Power supply, I'm not even counting it. It just happened to have one I had. So to me, I'm not even counting the power supply. Then we put it all together. I'm going to put Windows Home on there, give it a digital license. And for anybody that doesn't know, usually you can get your computer a digital license for free. There's a few ways to do it, I guess, out there. I can't get into that, so... But I will give this a digital license. It'll be like it's registered, like I did it. Like, you know, when you go in and like upgrade your computer, installs Windows 11 or whatever like that, and they used to give you that free digital license. There's a way to do it on the computers so that it has a digital license. Anyways, I'm getting into Windows 11, so I won't have to pay anything for Windows 11. In other words, to install it on here. No, it's not cracked or hacked. It's like a way to give it a digital license. So when you pull it up, it says digital license, Microsoft Home digital license. So it's like, I think it's slightly different. It's like when they used to give it to you for free. So anyways, I don't know how it works, bro. It works, and so yeah. These are too many fans right here, so I'm actually not putting these fans in there. Those are different fans for something else. We're going to be putting our other fans in here, and here's my poor doggy. Let's see, you want to say hi to Roosh? She's passed out. Yeah. He hasn't been feeling that good lately. So I'm taking him to the vet tomorrow. He's got bad allergies with food and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if that big red place is open making him food. Big R, big red, what is it? Hill Science Diet Food, big R, red. Rush, don't get up, bro. I was looking up something there. There you go. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something with my dog. So, anyways, he's got really bad allergies, and it's like makes him puke, and he's itchy, and he's like, yeah. So I'm gonna try to take him back tomorrow, have him checked over, and he's got a little bump on him. So hopefully he's gonna be all right. So all this cost me lots of money, bro. And then like there's other computers here. I literally have like 8 towers and like 6 or 7 laptops. I poured a lot of my savings into it, a lot of my time and effort, all in hopes to make a little bit of each thing. So like I might pay $100 for a laptop. Hopefully I make 40 bucks off of it. I might pay $100 for one of these computers. I got to rebuild it, upgrade it, add parts. $80 for a video card. $40 for new that. Upgrade the RAM from 8 to 16. Blah blah this that. Bing bong boop. And then for your note, I got $400 wrapped into one of these. And then people are like, "I'll give you $200." Like, bro, go look up the parts online, and the parts alone are worth more than that. So, anyways, a little frustration there. So let's get into it. I do have a little side note here. I picked up these. I pulled these out of the systems. They are GT710s. I have 2 of them. I'll be putting these on eBay, I think. I don't think anybody's going to buy them locally. I put them locally. These are mostly like if you want to run like 4 monitors or something like that. Something silly. Like a business application is what these are for. So I'm going to throw them on there and see if I can get some money out of those, because these are spare parts that I can't really use for gaming. Those, the video card I can use for gaming. And I also got me another one that I'll be slapping into another system around here. I got me a little, this is the one I took out of my daughter's computer, and hers was just a 1660. But this sucker's hefty compared to the Super. I don't know why. So this thing runs pretty good. It's got a good heat sink on it. I played almost every game except for like Warzone. Warzone doesn't play very good. But maybe if I had a better processor, I paired it with a 3200G Ryzen 3. So if I paired it with this one, it would probably run a lot better. It probably would run Warzone then. Anyways. Not a bad budget card to start a build off with. You know, if they want to get into something fancier, they can buy it, bro. They can pay $1,000 for a better video card and upgrade it if they feel like it. Other than that, I'm just getting a good little gaming computer put together. Let's get it sold, hopefully. And I have a few more I'm trying to sell. So, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna take B-roll of it. Hopefully, you guys kind of enjoyed it. Like I said, don't know what I'm really doing. Don't have a good setup. I don't have a good mic. I don't have a good camera. I don't even have good lighting. So, all I was thinking now is I'm just gonna just record the video, and then you guys can watch and see, and that's about it. Not much I can really explain. It's a Ryzen 5. It's a motherboard. I put the CPU in there. I crank this sucker down with the 4 screws. Beep boop bop. Put the plate in the back. Hook up all the power and the wires. Slap all these fans in there. Screw them down. Power supplies out of there. Run the wires through. Plug everything in. Tidy up the wires. Take the little screw off. Slip this down right in there. Boom, bap, bam. Computer built. It does take a lot longer than that, but you get the drift. You get the idea. You get the idea. Anyways, I'm going to get into building it now. Alright, so we're done. I put this sucker together, built it about as best as I think I can get it. Installed all the fans, did a little bit of this. I can't put a light in here because it'll like not show it. Let me see if I can put a better light in here. Oh my god. There we go. So I got the 1660 Super, installed the brand new 512 M.2 Gen 4, installed the refurbished fans, we'll say used fans. We've got the used power supply, brand new heatsink, brand new motherboard, brand new RAM, and yeah, look, it doesn't look too bad. I would have liked to have had a slightly better gaming case, but this is what I have, and I'm not gonna spend another $80 on a freaking computer case, and nobody's gonna give me the money back out of it. Nobody's gonna appreciate, if I buy a cool wood grain gaming computer case for this, and that's brand new and it makes it look top of the line, but it's not too bad. Got ourselves Windows 11 home with a digital license. Yeah, size not too bad. It's not super great it's not the best gaming. It's not really a gaming tower case, but it'll do. It'll do. It's got USB 3.0 at least on top, and some USB-Cs in the back. Got a lot of ports in the back, USB-C and super speed and all kinds of junk back there. But anyways, oops, I turned it sideways, my bad. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please sub, like, share. I'm just trying to learn how to do my own computer thing that's a little different than everybody. And like I say, everybody's already shown you how to put a video card in and everything. So me doing it is not going to help anybody, I don't think. But it is what it is. I thought it turned out pretty good for what it started out as to now. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll probably get a little bit of footage of it just running a graphics test or something. So but I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm gonna call it a night. So bye.